All right, welcome back to the High as Fuck podcast.
What's up, dude?
I'm your host, Danny, and this is my co-host, Dela Stoner.
I'm about to get freaking stoned, guys.
Fuck yeah.
You already know what it is, bro. It's the major drink, bro. My absolute favorite, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Only here at Dan's. Pull
Dela,
up.
Dela, introduce our friend today.
Whoa. Who's this? Whoa, hey.
We're hiding him from ICE.
Yep. They were looking for him on West Avenue. But, yeah, this is Bad Eye Juan, guys, if you don't know who he is. It's one of the homies, bro. It's one of the comedian homies. It's one of my day one homies. He knew me way before Dela Stoner.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, Juan. Don't be shy.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Motherfucker talks a lot. Now he's just...
Dude, he froze up, dude.
I was waiting for my cue, you know what I mean? So, like, but
yeah.
Yeah.
That's Bad Eye Juan. This is his first time being on a podcast. So welcome, Juan. Welcome to Highest Fuck
Hey,
Podcast.
thanks for having me, man. I appreciate you guys. You know, my eyes excited to be here. As well.
I see you staring at me from the corner. I don't know if that's your
No, you're on my good version. So
okay,
yeah,
okay.
You're good. I can see what you do now.
I see it.
He has an eye like the DJI gimbal over here.
Oh man,
I'm just the first person who had built-in panoramic vision. You know what I mean? And so like, people hate on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Dude, we haven't done an episode in almost since the New Year, basically.
Yeah,
Sean.
New Year, yeah.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, technically, we did the one that that event.
Oh yeah, the one at Grass. That was fun. That was real fun. We got to meet a lizard. And then we also saw a little animal that was a lizard too. I'm just playing.
An illegal alien.
They didn't catch me. That's why I made it to the podcast.
Oh yeah, dude. So you're here because you're a stand-up comedian, just like Dela right here. And so I have some questions for you, bro. Would you ever get naked on stage? Nah, no, I'm just playing.
Shit, how much? You know what I mean? Like,
Would you? Okay, so I have heard that there is a thing called what is it called? But basically the stand up has to get naked, and at the last joke he has to be completely nude. Like I think it's in LA.
I know Skankfest. Shout out Skankfest crew, bro. Like Big J Okerson and Louis J Gomez. The other guy. Can't remember his name. David.
Shout out to the other guy.
The most political one out of all of them.
Dave, right?
Yeah, Dave.
But yeah, their Skankfest festival, they do a thing where they have to the comedians have to do their sets either they do their sets naked or they roast each other naked. But either way, they're naked on stage.
That's the one that I'm thinking.
chug
of,
it?
Skankfest.
Yeah, that's just tasty.
I'll see you in space.
Major.
Yeah, man.
Hell
Yeah, bro. You probably had about 100 milligrams.
So I don't know. Would any of y'all ever do that?
Well, shit, I'm a struggling
no.
comedian, so you never know, man. Fucking his money talks like shit. They may laugh at my fucking dick, more than my jokes, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, at least they're laughing,
Yeah,
right?
true.
Hey, content is content.
Yeah, man. So, just like I ask every comedian, like, what inspired you to start doing stand up? Like, what got you on that stage the first time?
Peer pressure. But no, man. I've always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. It's one of the things I wanted to do. But I was an '80s baby, man. So like, it was kind of frowned upon, and so like, people always hate on their dreams, or so you kind of like fall into that shit. So like, I had to do real world shit. You know what I mean? I had to fucking work and do all that shit, and it's like, I've always been in front of an audience. You know what I mean? Like, I tell myself, one or two people in front of me, it's an audience to me, and I'm always on. So it just makes sense that Dela got me on stage. He's like, dude, I've got a show. He's like, I'm not asking you. You're on it, right? And so I had no choice but to fucking, make my eyes straight and do what I can, right? So
there you go. I mean, that's
Yeah, dude. I knew Juan would be a great comedian on stage, dude, because he's hilarious, man. He has funny stories. The way he says it, I don't know why I say it like that. The drinks started hitting. The way that he says things, and delivers things is pretty fucking funny,
Yeah. I'll say you're natural on stage. Like it works out because you could tell it's you talking about you. So it flows very well.
Yeah, I got a lot of good feedback about Juan for sure.
And speaking of the first time, how'd you do when you first went on stage?
Actually, I think I did pretty good, man. I didn't get booed, right? So it's always a good thing. And there wasn't silence, right? And that's always like, I guess, the comedian's worst nightmare is like silence.
Yeah.
Like, at least they boo you, you get some reaction or something, but like complete silence, it's the worst fucking nightmare, right?
Like
yeah, so I was scared about
weird.
that, but like I think I did pretty good, man, because I parlayed my first show, and then the third set I ever did, man, I was at the main stage of Laugh Out Loud. Shout out Debo for putting me on there,
dude,
man.
It's crazy
So
that fast.
and yeah, speaking of Laugh Out Loud, I'm gonna be at Laugh Out Loud February 26th. Y'all make sure y'all get it. Debo, get y'all tickets. Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club.
Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yep.
It's really that's a sign that you're doing good if you go on stage and you don't hear crickets. Because I feel like if you go on stage and it's just quiet, it's just you might as well fucking be doing poetry, Today this rose
just keep on keeping on, bro.
came out
Just
of the
keep
water.
talking.
Yeah.
I'm glad they weren't quiet because I made an actual fucking script then. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Well, I
Juan
guess
was
I gotta
super
make y'all laugh.
nervous,
Here's my
dude.
dick.
For his first show, he was super fucking nervous. Like he was all like quiet, just like fucking he went outside for a little bit and he like missed everyone's set until he got on stage, and
You-
yeah, bro, you did good. The first Dela Stoner and Friends show we did here, bro, you did really good, bro. And the second show too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. First,
And I'll be a guest spot on the third show.
Yep.
January 24th.
yes, sir. So, how long have you been doing comedy now? Now that you've been at it for a minute.
Shit, actually about a year, bro. But then I kind of broke it down. I was like, I think I did the math wrong because I actually got on a open mic over at Alien Smoke Shops. Shout out Alien for giving us the opportunity that day.
Who passed it?
I passed it to you. And so, like, I say about a little over a year, man. But like I say, like doing shows and stuff a year. I just celebrated my year. I had an awesome show celebration last Thursday. All my comedy friends came out.
Great
show
show.
some love. So
Great
it was
show.
wonderful, man. But so it's a blast. I can't wait for 2026. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I feel like comedy is just getting bigger at this point. San Antonio's getting I think right now Austin's like the main place where they go look for comics, right?
Yeah.
But they're gonna go, all right, we already saw the Austin ones. What's the nearest city? San Antonio, let's go check out the comics there. And there's gonna be developing deals coming out here soon where they're gonna have, little TV shows or not necessarily TV shows, but maybe some online shows or a
Where it
Hulu
involves
special or
comedians.
something, So I think soon enough they'll come around. The studios are already starting to come down here. As far as Hollywood, they'll be down here soon.
They're coming back to San Antonio.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think, 2026, 2027, 2028. It's going to be huge for the entertainment industry here in Texas. Like, we're literally just at the beginning of what, like, cannabis is, right? Imagine now you put Hollywood-type people over here. It's going to become a fucking party city.
Yeah, we got the good tree over here, Hollywood. Got La Rosa about to roll up. Cuban Candy, bro, by Sherb Cream Pie.
Nice. I spoke.
What is that?
I spoke to. This is Too Much Skittles.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I spoke to a lady from Michigan today, and she's one of my vendors for drinks. And she's like, yeah, everybody's always comparing us to California and blah blah blah. And she's like, maybe our drinks. She's all, but our flour is way fucking better than theirs. I'm like, yeah, I can attest to that. I can
For
definitely,
sure.
yeah, it's definitely better.
Shout out Michigan.
Yeah. So, all right, Juan, you've been doing comedy for a little over a year. Where do you see yourself in about 3 years, bro? What do you want to be doing? You want to be out on the road? You want to retire by then? What do you want to do?
Shit, I'm Latino, man. I'm not retiring till like I'm 95 or dead. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, but in 3 years, man, hopefully I'm a just standalone fucking touring comic.
Yeah.
No more fucking 9 to 5, man. You know what I mean? And my goal is to have my own special, man. Whether it's on Netflix or whatever. I'll settle for Tubi. You know what I mean? So like, but at this point, man, I'm just glad to be a part of it and very excited, man. Because I've been entertaining all my life, right? So like, now I just get an opportunity to, get paid a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully you get paid a little more, and a little more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but that's the goal, man, to just be a full-time comedian and making everybody fucking laugh their ass off.
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Bro, I'll be 46 next month, man. 46 years though. Yeah, I'm an old ass motherfucker.
So I heard this from a comic at the time when I was doing stand up, which was in 2010, 11, around then. And this comic came up to me and he goes, "Don't worry." He goes, because I was like, I was nervous at a show. He goes, "Don't worry." He goes, "How old are you?" And I was all 23. I might have been 23, 24 at the time. Maybe a little bit older, 25. I don't really remember.
Shit, you still look 25.
So the guy goes, "Don't worry, man." He goes, "Everybody bombs for the first, 10 years." He goes, and honestly, most comics don't really get good until they're in their 40s. He goes, "There's not enough life experience to make comedy worth listening to if you're in your fucking 20s and you don't have kids, and you're in your 30s and you don't have kids. No one wants to listen to that shit." And I was like, okay, so, but he was a dad, right? He was like, so he saw himself as like a different kind of comic from like the brash like comics that were up at that time. That was just more about being offensive, or political or whatever. There was a lot of political comedy back then, and it's funny, but it makes sense to me. Like someone that is 40 and gets into comedy is going to have so much more material to fucking go off of than, let's say, a 20-year-old who has zero life experience, who basically can make jokes about being a 20-year-old, but that's about it, right? So, and then most people that listen to comedy, well, back then was adults, like adults in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and on. Like, it was not really a young person. Like, teenagers weren't into stand-up because they couldn't go to stand-up shows. People in their 20s were rarely into stand-up because they were more into music and going to concerts and the club and stuff like that. So, like, really, it was very adult. It was like 30 and up almost. And then when all this podcasting thing took off, then now, like, young kids want to be a part of comedy. Young kids want to see comedy and stuff like that, which is super awesome because I always liked comedy. First time I went to see one of my first stand-ups was that it wasn't a small, like, club. Was George Carlin. My dad took me to see him.
Go.
Yeah.
I fucking love George Carlin, bro.
And I made him because since I was little, he would show me his specials on HBO. They'd be on. We'd sit there. I didn't get it. It was going half of it was going over my head. But I was listening to things he was saying about like society and how we were fucked up, and it kind of brainwashed me to thinking like that as an adult. But it's like it made me lose that veil of like ignorance, like at a very early age, listening to guys like him. And then he also liked Bill Hicks, and then of course he liked my dad saw Bill Cosby twice.
Hey, that's the Jello pudding pop.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
so that was still good Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we didn't know about the
People were
Sleepy
he was still getting his Jello pudding pop sucked, dude. Like at that time, that's when he was doing all that shit.
Yeah, but we didn't know about it, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't give a fuck, right? Like, ooh,
Yeah, Mr. Huxtable, you're like my dad.
I love you. That shit is worse, man. You know, all these some of these fucking dads, right, that people watch growing up, you know what I mean? They're like fucked up, right? And, and now, right, like I'm an 80s kid, right? And so like the most fucked up dad there was Al Bundy, right? And like who of all these people would have thought, right, that Al Bundy was the dopest dude and the safest dude, right? You got the dude from fucking Fifth Heaven, fucking touching kids. You got fucking Bill Cosby, fucking sleeping folks. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fucking crazy shit, man.
For real, it's fucked up. You know, I once there's a comedian. I don't know if you ever heard of Jim Jeffries.
Yeah, I heard it.
The Australian guy. He has this bit about how when he was an opening touring comic, he was opening for a big comic who was an actor who had a TV show, which is pretty vague because a lot of older comics had TV shows. But it pretty much narrowed down to either two people, Robin Williams and Tim Allen. And Tim Allen, I'd go with the latter, that it's Tim Allen, because this story that he says is they're doing cocaine in a hotel room with two girls, and they basically, the famous one gets real like touchy with one of the girls, and they were young girls, and they're like, "No, you're like my dad," and he's like, he flips out on them, and he like he has to kick him out of the room, and basically the guy's like, "I'm gonna blacklist you," and all that shit. And I would like to believe that it's Tim Allen because I would hate to believe that Robin Williams did that.
Yeah, don't nanu, right? But like,
yeah.
People gotta forget, man. Before fucking 10 to 2 Man Taylor, and before he went to fucking Infinity Beyond, that motherfucker was a drug dealer.
Yeah,
right.
For sure.
He fucking got busted for fucking coke. Did some time for fucking coke. Right. Don't do coke, kids.
Yeah,
weed.
Certified fucking
Yeah. So like
I see the
trafficker.
lighter.
Yeah. So I mean, there's been signs, right? Like I wasn't there, but like I would lean more to fucking,
Speaking of traffickers, I've heard that one of the biggest traffickers was a band from the 80s from New Jersey that had mob connections that were told, hey, your stuff is going to move with y'all's main equipment, and then people will pick it up. It's like you never know. And they said, all right, how much? They said millions. They said, all right, that band is Bon Jovi. They're the biggest traffickers of cocaine in the 80s.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
that makes sense, bro.
Yeah, some guy came out and said that. He's like, yeah, man, there was a suitcase with on all the instruments you could not fucking touch. They would get switched out for money, or get switched out for drugs. You could not touch it. But someone would come grab it every single stop.
That's fucking wild. Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, wait till he was a cowboy. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, super awesome. It makes me kind of respect them a little
right?
bit more.
No shit, right? Hey, I always fucks with Bon Jovi though, man. I give a fuck. I fucks with Bon Jovi.
Yeah, man. So, let me ask you a question. What was your first joke you wrote, bro?
Good question.
Shit, that's fucking. All right, so I guess the first joke I wrote, man, is the one about my sister brother-in-law.
Yeah, that one's funny.
So basically, it goes like this, right? Like, I've been raising my nephews, man, my sister-in-law kids, right? So she felt bad about being an absentee mother, so she had a sex change. So she went from being an absentee mother to being a fucking deadbeat dad. The only difference is I can beat his ass now. So I think that's the first one that I legit like kind of like wrote down or kind of like put together that I can think that my first one I actually wrote. But like I've always had shit, bro, that just I just say the most stupidest random shit, right? And like I was studying or Dela Stoner, right? Excuse me, professional. But I was telling Dela earlier, man, I was like, man, I'm just a fucking bunch of dad shit that I just say, right? You know what I mean? And it's like, but he goes, it's the way you say the shit, right? And so like I've never really been a writer, bro. Like my mind's always fucking going. Just like my eye, right? The motherfucker never stays still. You know what I mean? And so like that's probably one thing like this is a release for me now that I got on stage, right? I can fucking release all the shit that's in my fucking head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like therapy for me, man. Like when I fucking got off the stage, I was like, I'd never been so sure of anything else in my fucking life. I was like, I'm getting goosebumps now, like fucking rock, right? Like I was supposed to be on that fucking stage, right? And I was supposed to do what I did, right? And like I'm just blessed, right? Like, you know what I mean, to be able to do that and be able to say the words that I can. Because I used to kid, man, and say I'm very loquacious. And like if you knew me growing up, I used to say that word loquacious. I didn't even know what the fuck it meant, right? I just thought it was a cute word, right? And so like then I fucking Googled it and shit, like, oh fuck, I am really loquacious, bro. Like that's who I am, man. So like it's pretty cool.
That's awesome, dude. All right. Oh, you're gonna have to inform me what the word loquacious is.
Yeah, what does that mean, Juan?
Just be able to speak on diverse subjects and shit. You know what I mean? And that's just kind of like a breakdown of it. It's just a generic
Diverse, loquacious.
You know what I mean? Just like just multiple subjects and shit. You know, and don't quote me. I got a bad eye, so I can't reach it properly. But
it was probably on page 2 on something else.
He's on loquacious.
I saw it on somebody else's phone. It just means illegal. If you look it up, it just means illegal.
Shit, bro. So did you give yourself that nickname, Bad Eye Juan, or did somebody give that to you?
No,
Or your
man.
grandma or something?
No. My fucking nicknames growing up had nothing to do with my eye. You know what I mean? So like, I had nicknames fucking like Penguin.
Penguin?
Yeah, because I walk like a fucking penguin.
That's
You know what I mean? 'Cause I was
hilarious.
fucking fat as fuck. So like, and then people call me Roach for a long time because of my mole.
What?
Yeah, kids are fucked up, bro. They said that my mole looked like a roach.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
see.
kind of funny.
I see what.
It's hilarious now. I think about it, right? But I'm like, man, their kids were ahead of their time, right? But fuck you, kids out there. You know what I mean? But you know who you are.
Can I stop? This is a black kid that's making fun of you.
Oh yeah, man. I'm from the east side, man. I'm a proud east sider, right? Like I was born in the west side, but I spent my adolescence and grew up on the east side. Shout out east side.
My friend, I have a story about a friend, R.I.P. Justin. He's not around anymore, but he went to Judson and he said he was in. He said he used to have a mole on his like neck or something, right? This big one. And this one kid used to call him Booger T.
That's fucking cold.
The only thing, one time he tried to like stand up to him, and the kid beat the brakes off of him. So he just went and got it removed instead.
Remember my dad got me really good, bro, where I'm like,
What? Let's
All
fix
right,
those
bitch.
headphones for you.
Hey, they gave me the fucked up headphones like my fucked up eye. They wanted me to feel at home and shit.
you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. He has a small ass head, dude. He looks like, hey, Listo,
Is that
you
why
ready?
it fell off the fucking?
Listo, put this in here. He looks like Beetlejuice. He didn't have his glasses on right now, but if he had his glasses on, he looked like Beetlejuice in that little interview. where
From
he had a
Howard
little-
Stern.
Yeah, shout out that guy, man. But no, so like back to Bad Eye, right? Like I gave that shit to myself. Kind of got it from Lisa Left Eye Lopez. You know what I'm saying? TLC. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how do you ask?
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Yeah, so like I was just sitting one day,
That's fucking funny.
and so I was like, "Shit, I got a bad eye." So then I just like Bad Eye Juan. So that's that's crazy. Nobody ever asked me. I never think I'd have to tell anybody that I got Bad Eye Juan from.
I'll do it. Look,
From Left Eye Lopez.
I got sent the definition of what's that word?
Loquacious.
Loquacious. It says loquacious, tending to talk to a great deal, talkative. Never loquacious. Sarah was now totally lost for words.
See, I never shut the fuck up.
That's true. That's one.
Uh,
Yeah, it never shuts that up. Like earlier, I was over there serving him a dab, and that shit's all cooling down, bro. I'm like, Juan, shut the hell up. Go take this dab.
Hey, that's a
He took a cold dab.
good quality, man. Sometimes it's just cool to hang out with someone who can just lead the whole conversation.
Bro, him and AJ together at the shop. God damn.
but the good thing is though, like I talk my ass off, right? But like sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself.
You
at
don't
the
even
end of
know
the
what you're
day.
saying.
Right, yeah, because I just talk too fucking much and then I get lost in my own fucking conversation. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we even going with this? And then I'm like, never mind.
It's funny when you talk all fast, too. I'm like, what? Was that English?
I'm gonna tell you, like, it's my ADHD shit, man. Like, my fucking words come so fast in my brain that like my mouth can't even keep up with it. So like, I had to tell myself all the time, enunciate, slow the fuck down. You know what I mean? But like, my wife's like, what the fuck did you just say? I'm like,
Oh man. Oh dude. That video we made earlier, I still can't kick that fucking. Since I made myself cough so much,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I've been coughing since then.
Dude, Juan was like, post it. That shit's hilarious.
I was like, then I was gonna get a COVID test. 'Cause I was like, fuck, that shit is still there with them.
Hey Juan, so what would you say your comedy style is, and what inspired you to write like that? I guess not. You say you don't write. I've heard of a lot of comedians that don't write. They make the joke in their head, and that's the joke that they use. You know, they have the formula. But most comedians say they don't actually write. The writing is just to get stuff out, and then they come up with most of the jokes come out on the spot. Like influenced by stuff. You goddamn, that thing was not gonna stay on your head.
It's because my head's too small, right? So like when you get the kid the helmet, right? You're trying to get him for a ride.
Here, let me try to fix it one more time. So yeah, tell the audience.
Yeah. So what the fuck was I talking about? I got lost. No pun intended on that.
Oh man, that's fucking hilarious, guys. I wish I could see the side angle of that. It's just fucking funny.
No, for real, what the fuck were we just talking about though?
Oh,
My style.
Your style
Oh yeah,
of
yeah.
comedy.
Oh man, I say goofy, right? So like, I'm a big Rodney Dangerfield fan, right? As a young man, I fucking love Rodney, man. I fucking love Jim Carrey. Just fucking physical comedy, you know what I mean? And just
Rosas.
So I'm just the kind of just a silly guy. I think I can say like, sometimes I know that I'm very colorful, right? Like, and I know that I'm very diverse. So like, I don't know, man. I just
Are you trying to say something, Juan?
yeah, I'm gay right now.
Now? Why right now?
Because if you look at the definition of gay, it means you're happy.
All right, LaQuisha. Where is it? LaQuisha.
That was my first girlfriend.
That was my first girlfriend. Tiff's about to be pissed.
Yeah, I had a past before my wife. She knows that, you know what I mean? But like, I'm gonna shut up right now.
Dude,
I'm the only black girl in your life. Remember that.
So who are the comedians that you say inspired you, and then also who would you like to open up for, bro? Like, if you could pick a comedian, dead or alive, fucking dead. Let's just go with dead comedians.
I'm dead.
Nah, let's go with dead or alive.
No, to be very honest, right? Before, like, I was a big fucking George Lopez fan, right? Be honest, right? I was a huge George Lopez fan.
We all
right?
were.
Like, and so, like, a lot of people all the time was like, oh, man, you remind me of that guy. That one guy. And I was like, yeah, I get it, right? You know, why you crying, right? I don't own the right copyright, so don't sue me, George. But it just the more it said never meet your hero or whatever, right? And the more you see and you understand the person, you kind of take the veil off, so to speak, right? I was like, yeah. But dude, to be honest, man, if he wasn't such a dumbass and a fucking dick, I would love to open up for George Lopez, right? And that's never gonna happen by my standards, right? Because like, fuck him, right? And this is on wax or whatever you want to say it, but like, it's crazy because like, I fucking lived and breathed George Lopez as a young man coming up, right? Because like, we talking about representation, there wasn't shit out there but fucking George Lopez show, right? And so like, and he was so fucking relatable, bro. Like, I fucking had to lick it and pass it, right? You know what I'm saying? We didn't get to sneak into Disneyland though. He was rich, you know. We just went to Splashtown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Splashtown, like
Eastside baby.
Yeah.
Eastside fucking daycare center.
hell yeah, man. Like, yeah, they all went to Fiesta, Texas. We went to Splashtown, bro. Like, nobody died when we were there though.
Dude, I remember we would go there. We'd like, my parents would be like, we're gonna go shopping, and I had like older sisters, so they just like leave us there. My sister's like, leave us alone. So I'd just be there by myself, and I'd make like two little black friends the whole time. And it's like, where's your parents? And they're like, my parents are at work. And I'm like, cool, my parents are shopping.
Oh, god damn.
So
That's
it was just a
crazy.
bunch of little kids by themselves.
No, that's how we were back
It's
home.
the 90s.
We had a place called Brown's Pool, and it was a bunch of white people too. I don't know why they call it Brown's Pool, but fucking yeah, dude. My parents would drop us off. Everyone else's parents would drop them off as kids. Like, all right, see y'all later. We'll be there all day, bro, from open till close, with $5 to our name, bro. We can get a little snack and ice cream, and then maybe a pair of goggles if we wanted them.
That's how it was. 90s, right?
Yeah, the 90s.
Y'all
early
you were
2000s.
goggles? Y'all rich.
Huh?
So I was like, y'all afford the goggles? You know what I mean? That's probably my eyes fucked up.
Bro,
I'm
I'm in a small town, bro. Everything was kind of like, it wasn't like that expensive over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, as far as like, you know, like in San Antonio.
I think you and I had similar experiences as far as like how big is your town? Well, you've been to Eagle Pass. You've seen Eagle Pass.
Yeah, it's
Similar?
way bigger than Eagle Pass.
A little bit bigger?
Yeah, for sure.
We have Mexico.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
he's like, we got Mexico, bitch. We y'all got Midland, Odessa over there.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got Odessa Premium.
we got both of them, bro.
Bro, I remember growing up, like, if you got in a car accident with someone from Mexico, you were fucked because they didn't have insurance. It's like, their insurance wasn't covered or anything.
Hey, but, just to put a bit on that, I would love to open up for Bill Burr, though, to be very honest. Bill Bill Burr is the shit. You know what I mean? So like, I would love to open for Bill Burr. He's the dope-ass comedian.
You know, I have to say this. I was judging a lot of these comics that went to that festival that in the Middle East. They basically performed for the Saudis, and I was kind of watching a lot of news at the time about how like a lot of them took blood money and blah blah blah, right? And then I don't know if you recently saw Dave Chappelle's new special.
Oh yeah, dude, that show was hilarious.
Fire.
He talks about why he did it. He goes, he did it. He took money from them, so he doesn't have to take money from people here. And I get what he's saying. Like I get what he's saying. Like he can't trust the American I guess entertainment business because they screwed him over the last time. You remember that? They used a crackhead in Africa apparently and all this shit. Like when he was at the top of the fucking the everything. He was the most famous person in the world. Everybody you couldn't go anywhere without someone saying, I'm Rick James, bitch, or something, you know? And then all of a sudden he just fell off hard and disappeared.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Yeah, so now I'm starting to like, okay, now, because I judged a lot of the comedians that went, except Louis C.K. I went and saw him, like, right after I saw him live. But the rest of them, I haven't been listening to their podcasts and stuff like that. I do listen to Shane Gillis because he didn't go, but
Shane Gillis is fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
He's killing it.
But I feel like those guys don't have to do it because they're super rich at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't have to take $1 million because they could just go do fucking one of the arenas. They're literally doing fucking. He could sell SBC or an SBC. What the fuck is SBC Center? The AT&T Center. SBC, the fucking phone service that doesn't even exist anymore. Jesus, what am I living in 2004?
Check your pager, it's going off.
Hey, my dad used to have a pager. That's hilarious.
Hey, them pagers were the shit, bro. If you got a pager, bro, you were cool, right? But if you fucking
you were cool.
But if you had that clear pager from the fucking mall that fucking lit up and bling this shit, you were the extra cool.
Yeah.
Oh, San Angelo is 3 times bigger than Eagle Pass.
Damn.
Eagle Pass?
Eagle 3 times bigger. So the population is like 100,000?
Yeah.
Damn. Eagle Pass is like,
50 people.
30,000. It's
you and your team.
They got Mexico.
Yeah, it's small. Yeah, the thing is, Piedras Negras has a big population, bro, and they go over there to fucking do everything. But now it's nicer in Piedras Negras than it is in Eagle Pass, to be honest, bro. They got better boutique shops. They got better fucking food. They got, they just got better entertainment, nightlife, everything.
They don't have a Doobies.
Yeah. They do come over people are transporting THCA flower back to Mexico all day, bro.
Allegedly,
yeah. I didn't see
nothing.
Oh man, let's light this up, dude. Who has a lighter?
There it isn't.
Dude, what is this, bro? This keeps looking at me, dude. It says smoke.
Leave it alone.
Smoke me.
It's the Zaza burger. Was that right? Well, that's where we want to go eat today.
Sour D and Skittles.
Is that some GMO?
Zawa. Yeah, the first time we opened this, bro, it was like spicy, bro, like a jalapeno. It was crazy.
So that's Rainbow Belts and Sour Diesel. So should be kind of similar.
The first time I had some Sour Diesel, bro, I had a fucking
that
stroke.
little peppery. I can't smell that one yet because I just.
Bro, we left the Puffco at Hermanos. we were literally like getting off Bandera. We're like, fuck.
Well, good thing we got this one, and I charged it up. Dun dun dun. Terps.
I'm like, am I supposed to show it to the camera?
I think we have a hot knife too. It's in
One.
my bag.
Juan, we smoke weed. We're talking about comedy a lot. Let me ask you another question. What's your favorite weed strain, dog?
Oh, man, it's crazy. Like, Sour Diesel, right? Like, the fucking first time I had Sour Diesel.
You just learned the word GMO
Yeah.
yesterday.
Like, yeah. Was it just some garlic? Yeah, yeah, but like sour diesel, man. Like the first time I had it, like my wife was making dinners. I'm watching the Spurs game. We got all high and shit. And the next thing I know, man, I fucking wake up. It's like the first quarter that I remember. Then the next thing I wake up, it's the third quarter. I'm in a fucking full sweat. I fucking run to the kitchen, start talking to my wife, and all I can fucking get out was yubba. And she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And it looks like I literally had a fucking stroke. And so
From
like
the sour diesel.
yeah, from the sour diesel, bro, I was fucking clammy, fucking sweaty. And
You
so
still
like
are.
yeah, right. That's a different reason. That's the soul glow in me. But so I took a fucking drink of water, right? And she's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "You want to smoke?" So she's like, "No, get the fuck out of you, fucking hype." But I'm like, so like, that's probably the best experience of weed I had. So like, I'm a simpleton, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't fucking discover. I was way late to the dro game, right? Because I was a cheap ass to begin with, right? You know what I mean? I'm a hood dude, right? So like, I could get fucking big ass sack of weed.
You came all the way to the north side to buy a bag of Reggie,
Yeah, so.
and you all you have is dro. You remember that Jingle Bling bit?
The Toy Story one.
The Toy Story.
What do you say?
You made me drive all the way to the north side.
Pinche $5 Reggies. Or what did you say? Fuck, dude, that shit was hilarious.
See, this is why we need Lisa here, so he could pull that up and we could watch it, man. But
We could use Christina.
But yeah,
we
so
should have
fucking
set up the table. But yeah, sour diesel.
You go
So
first.
that's
This one's,
that's your final answer, sour diesel.
Yeah, man. So like, that's just the best experiences that I had and enjoyed it. It was a fucked up experience, but like, I liked it. So like, I've been chasing that dragon ever since.
But you would say your first real strain was Reggie, right?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, all day with the fucking sticks and stems.
Yo, is this that one on the shelf? One you told me?
Rainbow Road.
Yes, bro. God, man.
I'll get y'all an eighth to take home of that.
Phenomenal, bro. If it's still here, come to Dan's and get some of that flour, bro. Damn.
What strain? Which one is that one? What are we smoking? Nice. It's really nice, bro.
From Cali.
That's a dope ass pipe.
Yeah,
Hermanos.
I have a piece for it that is like it's like a collab that Puffco did. It's by Puffco, and it's an attachment for that one. But it's a water pipe. It looks all crazy, like kind of like I'll bring it next time. Next time we do the pod. YK's been wanting to buy it off of me because I don't use it enough, but I'm starting to get tired of the drive, so I'm gonna switch over to that.
You're getting tired of the dry?
Yeah. After after I got sick, my throat's been very kind of like sensitive since then, and the dry hit kind of makes it even worse in the mornings. So
I'm sorry,
excuse me.
Mika.
But the other night I used the regular Puffco and I woke up fine.
Oh, look at you.
Fancy.
Gay?
You got money.
Hey, let me ask you a question. And I want y'all to both do this at the same time. What is 15 times 39?
I'll let you answer that one.
Too many numbers.
That's gonna be your.
Hold on.
Juan was super nervous about being on the pod. We're like, dude, we're not even gonna ask you anything crazy. So one of the last questions we asked him is, what is 15 times 39?
Well, I had set it up for you since you knew the answer. What did you do?
You know what? You know what my final answer is? I think it's 6, 7.
There you go. Oh man.
Oh, he's been doing that a lot, dude. The whole drive. He's just like, oh, Las Palapas 6, 7.
And I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I like to get the number 6, 7.
Bro, I've been hearing young kids talk lately online, like like the not even young kids, but like young adults,
Like Juan's age.
and they've been talking. They've been talking like I was a mog. The word mog. I just learned it. If you're take a picture with someone, or you just like you're in the same room as someone and you look better than them, you're mogging them. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they see that as like oh yeah, she's a mogger. Like she walks anywhere and she's a mogger.
She's a mogger.
Yeah, like it's like handsome people talk, like beautiful people talk. Like they have their own code language. It sounds dumb as fuck, by the way.
Yeah.
If anybody talks like that, it's fucking dumb as shit. And but it is kind of funny because
bad words.
It was in the context of the kid is a Republican, but he's not gonna vote for JD Vance if he ever runs. He's gonna vote for Gavin Newsom because Gavin Newsom mogs him anywhere, and that JD Vance is subhuman. This is what the guy said, and I was like, what the fuck? And he's talking like he's flowing. He's just saying this like, yeah, Gavin Newsom is totally mog, and JD Vance is this, and I'm like, this is terrible and hilarious at the same time.
First of all, stop watching wherever the fuck you're watching. Unplug, sir. But that's creepy. No, but I don't know about mogging, but I know my eye been mean mugging a lot of people, growing up, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck mogging is, but
it's just another Gen Z, Gen Alpha word. I missed a lot of the Gen Z language. You were a Gen Z dad, right? Your kids are Gen Z?
Yeah, but they didn't fucking talk to me. No. They were too scared to talk to me.
Your kids were too scared to talk to you?
Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. You know what I mean? They weren't too scared to ask me to take them anywhere or do fucking shit or help them, but like they didn't really talk to me. They were too scared. But like they're twins, man. So they had their own fucking language growing up, And like I have twins, sisters, right? So like I've seen that whole twinsy shit. So it's just crazy. The language they had between themselves and shit is just crazy. But they just talk fucking ridiculous now, bro. And I'm sure it's the same shit that our parents used to say. Like we fucking talk stupid as fuck. You know what I mean? And we dress stupid as fuck. So
my mom never told me that, bro.
No, she would dress you.
She encouraged me.
Because she would dress you.
Yeah, no, dude. My mom would
put on these husky jeans.
My mom would just look at us like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about?"
Put these.
My dad would just tell us, "Shut the hell up." Yeah, I didn't realize how low I was sitting in this chair.
You have to raise it up. Yeah, man. Oh, fuck.
I can see why the fuck you call this high as fuck podcast.
Yeah, it's like an onslaught of smoking weed.
No, I still have this RS9 I want to smoke, which is Sunset Curb by Biscotti. This one looks good.
That one that we're smoking, that's here from Emerald Armadillo. It's a farm here in Texas.
This one right here?
Yeah, and we sell it here at Danny Boy's Hemp Co. We're almost out of that one, but we have their Gorilla Glue and their Larry OG.
Right. This one's super gas. Like if you got this one, you are super lucky to have this one. It's really good strain.
So it's a white thorn rose crossed with RS11. So you get a little bit of that modern candy, but that white thorn rose is so fucking like tasty and like specific tasting that like you can't. It just kind of covers it up, and the RS11 just has like a little bit of candy behind it.
So let me put it this way: if you are in the super boof citrus type of vibe when it comes to your flower, this is going to be in your area. Yeah, you're gonna really enjoy this.
Yeah, it's one of those where like maybe not a whole ounce of it, or buy an ounce of it and put it away. Like it's not like a smoke all day type shit. It's you can smoke it all day because it's a sativa, but it's hard hitting, bro. In my opinion,
yeah, for sure.
But I'll be honest with you guys, man. Like I don't really give a fuck about the names, man. Like you know what I mean. Like that's why even now, like you're like, oh, the cross strain this, the cross strain with that. Like, man, is it gonna get me fucking high? Am I gonna be able to fucking do what I need to do? That's all I care about, right? And like I laugh because people mention that shit a lot, right? Like I so like when people are like, what's your favorite strain? Like the only reason I say sour diesel because I remember that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You know, so. But like, and people are like, well, you got to pay attention. Like, nah, man. Like, it is what it is. Like, you want to shame me because I don't fucking know the names, right? Fuck y'all, right? But like,
no, it's good to know, bro. So that way you know, like you've had that one before, and you know what? I didn't really care for that strain, so let me get this other one because I haven't had that one before.
And then every strain is going to be different from grow to grow, unless they're growing the same one. But everyone, so if you get you go to 9 different farms, right? And then you could do this by going to like a big dispensary, right? Like in California, that carries multiple farms, and buy the same strain, boom, 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 every single one, and they all say it's Gelato 33, but they'll all have like its own little uniqueness to it. So there might be a shitty version. There's going to be like a very great quality, right? Now, on paper, they're going to tell you, hey, I go in there and it's like gelato works really well for my stomach pains, right? For my back pain, it really works really well. And you go to this one farm and it just kind of, it's not there, right? So you can't really depend on the strain being that every single time, right? So you kind of do have to go to like a different one sometimes. So it's good to know what you're looking at is look at lab work, because terpenes, like Juan, like from what I'm getting is like, you think all bud is good bud, right? Like to you, like all of it's good.
Well, no, not necessarily because they're shitty bud.
No, they're shitty,
right?
but they're shitty.
When it's shitty bud,
too.
But if I give you 10 good buds, you're not gonna go, oh, that one smells weird, right? If I give you the top 10 of the top 10, you're not gonna say, oh, that one smells like oranges. I don't like oranges, and this one smells like skunk. I don't like skunk, right? You'll probably be like, oh, all these are good.
No, because I mean, well, yes and no, right? Because I'll be able to know, like, oh, what you're speaking of, like,
got him there.
I'm fucking high. Hey, you know what?
He's like, you know what? Yes, I would say all of them are good, Dan.
Yeah,
because they're from Danny Boys. They're all good.
No. What I'm saying is like you'll have to like at least know what you're like. If you ever need it for medicine, it's good to know what's for what. Yeah.
Sure.
What's for what. Terpenes to me are the most important things. Because THC, you can only take so much THC, so if your shit's like 30-40%, you're really not going to get much higher than something that's 22%, because your endocannabinoid system only intakes so much at a time, right?
Knowledge.
So I believe the terpenes are the main key factor to what your body's going to do, right? And I think that when you smell something, you go, that smells really good. I want to smoke that. Your nose is gonna be the first thing to tell you that shit is fucking fire. Like, and then if your nose tells you it's good, it's gonna taste good probably. That's the one thing that's deceiving sometimes. But like I'm saying, you're already gonna go into it with a positive mentality because you like the way it smells. And I think that's gonna also dictate the way the high is for you. Like from the get go, if you're given something and that's your only option,
oh yeah, you smell that shit shitty. You're like, you ain't gonna enjoy that high. Yeah. You be high as fuck, but your mind, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're really not. I'm not high, but the whole time you're like stuck to the couch.
I think there's so many factors to it besides the medical side. I believe, like I said, like I was saying, I don't think that it's true to like, oh, that one strain helps me every single time, no matter who grows it. I don't think that's true because I don't feel the same effects from the same strains over and over from different companies. I am high. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Talking about terpenes and teaching Juan about that.
Oh, yeah.
So what exactly is a terpene?
The terpenes is going to be the
slurpeens,
the essence of the plant. The little trichomes have terpenes in them, so it's the smell of the plant, the smell and the taste, the flavor, the aroma. But every plant has terpenes. So anything that's a plant has terpenes. Tomatoes have terpenes. Fruits, everything has terpenes. So coffee is terpenes. Yeah. So you can actually derive them.
Sometimes got a lot of those. Oh no, that's herpes.
so you can get them from anything, and then even reintroduce them into weed, bro. Yeah.
The terpenes, not the herpes.
Yeah. I think you can give plants weed herpes. I'm just playing.
I got all quiet.
I was like, what did the tomato do to you, bro?
That's fucking funny, dude.
That was it. Thank you guys.
The only ones laughing are like the growers. Like, I get it. Yeah.
Next time when I say something, it gets all quiet. Damn.
Bro, these papers are pretty fucking clutch.
Dude, those are nice, dude. But you know what was nicer? My fucking fucking Japanese papers that I had and somehow went missing earlier. I blame Gabe, even though I don't think he was working today.
They smoke 50 joints.
Yeah, dude, they're just such nice papers. They're actually Super Dope's papers. They just put out a
Dope Zola?
no Super Dope. The people that do like what's this strain called? Mega Z and all those. Yeah, so
Are these fucking Power Rangers? What the fuck?
bro, that's what it sounds like. Rolling up there, bro.
I got a rose right here, La Rosa. I'm giving it to my lady right here so she can smoke some.
Nice.
Or giving her a rose.
Shout out to my lady.
And after that, I'm gonna. I have RS9, which is the Sunset Sherbet by Biscotti, and then I have a gelato cake, which is Gelato 33 by Wedding Cake. Which one do you want to smoke?
Bro. So I have to.
I'm talking to you, Dan.
Oh, you're talking to me? I thought you were talking to. I don't know. I want to do the RS9.
I bet.
All right, so I want to talk about something, dude. Oh shit! Actually, before that, next week is Champs, dude. We're gonna be over there at Champs. What is it? I don't even know the dates.
Shit,
but
they
we're
got
gonna
badass shit there, man. That's where I got my jersey there, bro. Champs. Which one did you go? Ingram or fucking South Park?
South Park. Bro.
South Park.
South Park, bro. Hey, nah, man. Fuck that. Shout out South Park. Dude, they had the best fucking food, bro. You know, the food
court?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're gonna be there at Champs, dude, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna try to interview some people, get some footage, and then we're gonna try to go to some little after parties or some shit. You know, have a good time, and then Champs. But yeah, getting back to what I was gonna say, dude. So the past month, there's been a potential threat for the ban of flour, and now they took a public comment, and it seems like there's no convincing them. It almost seems like there's no convincing them unless the public goes out and says like, fuck y'all, do not change the rules. We like the way it is. Raise the prices. Like, but you need to be able to sell flour. Like, flour is the heart and soul of this whole industry.
We need flour, guys.
Yeah. It's the heart and soul of this whole industry. It is the medicine. If they go, well, you'll still have gummies. What do you think they make fucking gummies out of? Because you don't want it made out of hemp-derived Delta-9 that's converted over from CBD into Delta-9 because you fucking bitch about that. So let us derive it from the actual plant. Let us remove it. We'll use rosin all day. There's just heat, a little bit of heat on a heating plate and squishing. That's all it is, and you can make some rosin. And you can use that to make edibles, right? Or you can make it. You could do it anyway. You can extract it with alcohol. You could extract it with MCT oil. You can cook it and make it. You could extract it with butter and make all these gummies. You wouldn't have to convert one single bit of CBD, and you could turn all CBD into CBD medicine for people that need it. And this is what fucking okay. So that pisses me off, right? That they want to ban flour, but they want to also raise the price. What is it? 10,000%?
Bro, it's fucking crazy, bro.
That's not even like a gouge like that. They're not gouging. They're fucking shanking the fucking industry. Like
they're
that's fucking Bill Cosby, Tim Allen, all that shit wrapped up together all in one. They don't. Fucked up.
20,000. No fucking liquor industry has to pay that much.
None of that shit.
That's fucked up. No fucking liquor industry has to pay that. And then 20,000. And then not even that for manufacturing, 25,000. So in order to remain a store like this, because we manufacture flour, right? Because we buy flour, break it down, and sell it to people. you have to have a manufacturer's license, and you have to have it properly labeled, and you have to send it out the door, right? With that, if not, you're out of compliance, right? So, I forgot my fucking point because I'm so worked up about it.
It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby.
Well, I don't blame you, man, because like not only out here fucking doing what you believe in, man, but you also, as a small business, you're creating opportunities for how many people you got employed. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they got families. You're just branching out, and it's from one fucking plant of flower.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers, they can't get what they wanted the first time with that fucking SB9 or whatever the fuck SB3. So they're trying to backdoor it, you know what I mean? And fucking, it's just fucking ridiculous, man.
It's overreach. It's government overreach, trying to get us at the very end with regulation. It's gross. It's gross. Like it's like I said, $20,000. Like I can't afford $45,000 fucking dollars a year. That's wild.
That's insane, dude.
That's wild shit. That's half of fucking $100,000. Like that's
you have to push a lot.
Yeah, you know what they want to do? They want to cut most of the industry out, so it takes more like, you know what? There has to be 4 people involved in this. So now you're taking 4 stores and making them into one, right? You're doing that. You're taking, so now versus 800 shops here, there might only be 100.
What
wanna-
happened is the weed shops are outnumbering the fucking liquor stores. And they don't want that shit.
Dude, it's crazy.
They should have set regulations where, you know what, we don't want y'all in public places, because in weed states they do that, where, hey, we are gonna designate an area of town where you guys can sell your weed products, but you're not gonna be in the fucking middle of the fucking city. You're not gonna be downtown. You're not gonna be like in these spots where it's like where you can afford it, yes, but you're gonna be out in the business area by the factories and shit, and that's what they do to them. They put them out in business parks, because but a lot of these businesses, it's because dispensaries, a lot of them grow their own weed and shit like that, so they need to be out there. And yeah, just I don't know, it's weird, bro. I think they want to corporatize weed before it even hits, and they already allowed the culture to build that California did before they went completely legal, and they're just going to take it away, and then all the big dogs will stay there, and then some people will work their way back into it later on down the line. And as much as $20,000 seems like a lot, there's a lot of places that charge a lot more, and people somehow maintain to be in those industries, you know. But it's, I don't know, it's just it's kind of a fuck you to like a friend of mine that can't afford it, another friend of mine, a guy that is thinking about getting into this, a lady who just put her life savings in with her friends, you know, to open up a CBD store because they believe that it would help them, you know, it would help people. Like, they're shutting all that shit down just for what? So the alcohol industry could get theirs. So they think because they think if weed is wiped out, that people are gonna go back to drinking. It's like, fool, people can still get weed in the fucking streets. We always did. Like,
they could change the shit. We're gonna lose more money in fucking America.
That's why they want alcohol. They try to take that away from you guys, the people that like to drink. There's gonna be people that know how to make it that you're gonna go buy it from. Like, you're gonna fight for it.
For one thing, it's like guys that are in their 70s, 80s, 60s, right, that are kind of fighting for this to like go away, right? And not really like looking at it like, dude, like you're at the end of your life. like start winding in. Like, all this greed shit, like, you already got it. Like, start bringing it in. Do some good shit. Do some good shit in your life before you send yourself to fucking hell.
That only happens in the movies. These motherfucking greedy motherfucking bastards.
Be movie like I tell people, like, you know those movies that inspire you and they end up being a good person at the end? Be more like that in life. Be inspired by that, you know. Quit fucking looking at the real world
movies.
No, he's might have stabbed somebody while I studied.
Yeah, them wiping out flour, man. It's just a big handoff to You know who can afford to sell fucking a shit ton of hemp products if they're the only ones in the game?
Jesus.
Fucking Specs, fucking Total Wines. They can afford to have a $45,000 fucking license because they're the only people that have the license here in town because no one else can afford it, you know?
And they're gonna sell you shit.
And they sell it dirt cheap. They sell it at fucking... They just want you to go in there and buy liquor. You can buy that shit at cost, essentially.
So we say all that shit to say, get out there and fucking let your voice be heard, man. You know what I mean? Call your fucking people you got to call.
Yeah.
Who, you know.
Lisa will put some links right here, but by the time this comes out, hopefully it's not too late. But yeah, dude, it's hopefully there's been nothing but goddamn Hail Marys and you know, saves. Last minute. I don't know any fucking goddamn sports talk, but there's been so many comebacks like at the last minute, you know, for Texas. I think we'll make it out of this at least, you know, with
I think
some.
It's just another fucking scare tactic, man.
Yeah,
and
like
and the good thing is, right, like, so we should be nervous at the same time, kind of excited, because once they start stooping this fucking low, you know what I mean. They know they're losing grip, and they ain't got no choice but to fucking, because I think this is one of the fucking last straws that they're fucking trying to do. And this is the fucking dick move that they can actually do. You know what I mean? And they can actually say, in legality, we're within the fucking, why are you laughing?
That's 5 fuckings.
I know, bro.
And one legality.
But they can edit that shit out. You know?
Nah, bro. Dude, no, I feel you, dude. It's always through like legislative means that they fucking end up screwing over in any industry. Like, I mean, they do it to everything. Like, they don't give a fuck. You could be a real estate agent and there's always change. You could be fucking in the concrete industry. All of a sudden, there's a new tax on rocks. And like, you know, it's like, what? They can go pick up rocks. They're like, yeah, go pick them up. Let's see if you can fucking pick up 1 million pounds, bitch. Without our help.
and bring our money afterwards.
Yeah, you know, that's there's regulations everywhere in every business, but I feel like these are like we're dealing in the business of vices, and these motherfuckers play dirty. They've always played dirty because they come from goddamn booze, motherfucking goddamn smugglers and shit like that, where they still got that fucking gangster mentality. They're not number one for no fucking reason. The whole nation, the whole world isn't addicted to a fucking substance like fucking alcohol because you know, because they just like it. They're fucking sharks, bro.
Yes.
And that people in this industry, if in hemp, need sharks as well. That are fucking savages, dude. And there is lawyers and shit that are really like the hometown hero people. They're shout out to them. They're fucking in it hard.
Oh yeah, shout out hometown heroes.
Like almost like provoking fucking lawsuits just because it's a bunch of. I think it's they're not a bunch of lawyers, but like they're veteran owned. But they have an in-house team of lawyers because they've been fucked with so much, you know. And I think that's super awesome. It was like whenever they did that video making fun of Dan Patrick, where he's like, "Oh,
yeah, we gotta try to get an interview with Lucas, dude."
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah. Do you feel like the podcast name keeps people from wanting to be on it? The High AF podcast.
No, man. I think it just goes by how you approach it. I mean, things are different now. Things are a lot better. Yeah. So things are gonna start changing, bro. We're gonna have a lot of cool guests. It's gonna get a lot better than this guest. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm glad we got Juan on, dude.
Hey, hell yeah, man. It's been fun, man. Hell yeah. I was laughing though, cause like I was talking to myself the other day, right? And I'm like, dude, I was watching the set I did, right? I'm like, dude, he said fuck like 7 times within like 20 seconds. Like, I gotta work, but I've been cussing since I was fucking like 3 years old, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm committed.
It's emphasis.
You're like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. He can't stop cussing.
It's more of an emphasis on your words. Like, man, this goddamn fucking piece of shit. Like when that's too much cussing, right? But if you go like, man, fucking this, right, and then fucking that, like, you know, it's kind of like you're like you're kind of adding oomph to every single.
Instead of saying you're like fucking fucking.
Bro, I met a guy with a tick, and he'd go freaking deacon, freaking deacon. And I was like, what the fuck?
Watching a lot of Macho Man growing up,
dude. He would just do that over and over, and like maybe 2-3 times, and then he'd be all, sorry about that, guys.
Bro, I am ripped from that drink, that major drink.
I forgot I took that.
Yeah, you look ripped, bro.
I was wondering where the fuck I was like, dude, why am I in fucking like Mars? Which one? Hold on. Yeah, that motherfucker's rotating like my eye and shit. Hold on. Stay still.
This is the RS9.
And so what's an RS9?
RS9 is Sunset Sherbet by Biscotti. It's going to be a hybrid indica.
RS9. So is it Rainbow Sherbet 9?
You don't have to worry about ashing it.
And see, that's just crazy, bro. It's like, me and my wife, right? Like, I get beat up if I don't fucking ash before I pass, right? And so with smoking with these young cats, and when I went to go ash the first time, I almost got beat up. You know what I mean? I almost got beat up because I ashed and shit, right? It's the opposite. It's crazy. They're like, don't fucking ash it, man. We're trying to. I'm like, what the fuck? So why do y'all let the motherfucking ash go? What's the significance?
All right. So usually in bigger joints, you have a bigger ash, right? So what you're doing there, and also, like let's say I was one of those kids, you're holding it wrong, right?
Oh my god.
Face it down.
Down.
Yeah, because that way the oil, the resin in it, no, downwards like this. Hold it like that, yeah. So that way the oil doesn't soak up into the weed. It burns off, right?
I like how he said, I'm not one of those kids, but fucking fixed. Are you holding the joint? Very classy, though. I respect it.
So I'm explaining. No. So, okay, so that would be the reason for that, right? You hold that one down so you don't do that. And then you naturally build up a resin ring holding it like that, like a little ring around the paper, because the resin keeps falling down to the paper where it burns off, right?
Yeah, dude.
And it kind of makes it burn a little bit slower. So now the ash is also protecting the cherry from getting so hot, kind of adding like a little barrier.
It regulates the heat
Yeah.
of that joint, or the ash together.
Yeah, dude, a fucking dude in a fucking gym told me that once, bro. it's very bro science. Like, I don't believe it, but I've seen like videos and shit, and I don't know. I don't know if it's real. If you say all that and then you go and then you think about it,
you had me,
and then you think about it, like, yeah, it seems kind of like.
I was like, yeah. So the whole time you're talking, I'm like, I fucking did it right. I'm hitting. I'm like, did that hit harder because I did that?
So that,
or you know what I mean? I was like, or am I just high? But like. The whole time, like, maybe no. I'm like, look at that motherfucker. Look down what time. Look, I took that hit, man. I was like, fuck, that shit.
It's just smoking better because you did it that way.
So you won't get runs. You won't get runs. The joint won't, like, it won't taste bad because the cherry never gets hot. All right, so here's like some more rules that I saw on the proper doings. That's what I'm going off of. Proper doings. Check out the video. So also when you do this, you kind of want to give it a little bit of rotation and kind of just.
Yeah, I do that too.
Just kind of, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm mainly going off of how they smoke hash holes.
But we roll them like a hash hole.
And then
without the hash.
What's the other thing? Oh, and then hitting it once every 30 seconds at least. Like, wait 30 seconds so the cherry doesn't fucking get all super hot, doesn't burn your weed, doesn't burn all your cannabinoids up here, all that. It's fucking bro science, I think. I would think that as soon as you fucking put a lighter to it, there's a lot of that shit's fucking frying up. Especially if you pull, oh yeah, and don't pull the thing.
And if we're doing something wrong that what we're saying, put it in the comment. Let's all learn together.
Yeah.
I'm just going off of what they say in the video. And I don't do it. I ash.
Look at that ash hole.
I fucking ash all day,
I'm
bro.
Just kidding. It's not
I don't give a fuck.
We should have rolled a hash.
I just have PTSD, bro.
But what, bro?
Oh no, because I have to ash.
Oh yeah, man. You guys don't understand, man. No, my wife's the same way. She ashes all the joints. So I just give her own joint.
Talking for her own joint. It's a good solution right there.
I fucking love that.
I mean, yeah.
I keep telling him. He's like, "Nah, get her own fucking shit. Get the fuck away from me."
Just let her shit run.
Yeah.
No, for real, dude.
Did you hear something?
Nah, I would have seen it.
A door ring, a doorbell, or someone knocked. At least so you can edit this out or keep it in because it's kind of creepy.
It is. I'm like, shit. Are we gonna get murdered? No, I'm just kidding. This
It's ice.
It is ice. Hold on, let's check it out. Let's-
Oh, ghost.
Got all scared.
Yeah, dude. So
Welcome back to High as Fuck Podcast, guys.
So,
yeah,
yeah,
well,
dude.
I've been on.
We got the comedy show coming up, bro. January 24th. It's number 3. Right?
number 3, yes.
Number 3 comedy show number 3.
First one of the year.
Yeah, it's me, the first one of the year, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Super excited. Got a great lineup. Let me tell you guys right now.
People have been loving these shows. People, I don't know. I think you're bringing back that energy that it had, that we had at the early shows.
I'm glad, dude. I'm
And
trying my best, guys.
No, it's awesome, man. The fucking
Bear with
room,
me.
the room it's a badass fucking vibe, man. It's just to be on stage, it's fucking cool, and to be in the audience, it's the room itself, bro. It's dope. Bart, shout out to you, bro. For all the hard work.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Dan, for letting me practice with my comedy, letting the comedians get to practice their sets by putting on an actual show for people.
yeah,
And yeah, dude, we're gonna do some good shows here, bro.
Let's do a counter. How many times I went to fucking Ash, the whole fucking episode.
Let's do another count of how many times you said fucking in this whole podcast.
Okay,
52.
Let's go. Over under. What do you say? How many?
We're under. Okay, so how many times he said the effing word? In the podcast within the hour, I would say 60.
I said 52.
I was thinking
In my head.
30. Damn.
30? No.
Confident.
Probably
Be
right.
confident.
Fuck.
I don't want Lisa to have to count everybody. So I was gonna say.
He's like, fuck you, Juan.
But for the hold on. So for the lineup for the Dela Stoner and Friends comedy show, January 24th, it's gonna be hosted by your boy Dela Stoner. Then I got Sonny Castillo. We got
Dope.
Rocky Lopez,
Funny.
Dom LaMarca,
Funny.
Bella Ivy,
Funny.
Ryan Herrera,
Ryan
and the homie Fast Arnold. Super excited, dude. It's a great lineup. And then I got some guest lineups as well. I got Bad Eye Juan right here.
I'm here.
Right there, my boys gonna do some time as well.
I'm be that high
And
next time.
then super excited for Josh Nethiel.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
It's exciting, bro.
Fast Ronald.
Yeah, Fast Ronald.
Yeah, he's a good comic, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
he's hilarious.
It's a loose boy, dude. So make sure you come to the show, dude. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And you know, stay tuned for the next one for sure. I can't wait to see who else we bring out.
Oh, it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Bugger.
You know what I mean? Yeah, booger.
Dude,
Whatever.
like I said, dude, we just need to reach out to those bigger Austin comics and just ask them. Like I said, there's that one opportunity.
Dude, just let me know who you see, who you want, and I will reach out to them.
Yeah,
I got you.
we can definitely get Shane Gillis's boys down here.
Oh yeah.
Let's get Lemaire Lee.
I can probably make that happen, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him pass it down the daisy chain. You know, just let his buddies know.
Yeah, we'll for sure make that happen.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll have him down for one of the next shows.
Yeah.
I mean, you had that one chick that was pretty funny. It's
Yeah, she's taking off for sure.
yeah,
Jessica
jeez.
Mistiano,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
very racist, but yeah.
Dude, she was super funny though.
Yeah.
The different type of humor, guys, but she is hilarious for sure. If you can understand humor, which I do, you know. But yeah, it was a great show, dude. Debo Smith, Juan.
Shout out Debo.
We had Drew Blues. We
Homie
had,
Drew.
That guy's a good time. He's a nice guy. Is he? He's not really a pastor, is he?
So he's he can like marry people or whatever.
He's ordained.
Yeah.
Ordained, yeah.
Minister.
He's a good dude too, man.
A loud dude. He didn't even need a microphone. He like had it down here, bro. Like the whole time.
At Tank's Pizza, the mic fucked up at the beginning, and he was like, "Fuck it." He put it down, and he just did the rest of his set without it.
Yeah.
And I was so glad it worked whenever I got on stage, so I didn't have to yell.
Yeah, bro.
I had a really good set, dude. That was really fun. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh no, man! I appreciate you, man. That shit was cool, man. Like I said, I wouldn't be doing this shit, man, if it wasn't for Luis, man. So like, it's crazy because I would have probably been doing it a whole lot sooner because he had been telling me, bro, let's go to these improv classes and shit, right? So like, and I've been wanting to do this shit, you know what I mean, as well. I just couldn't timing, right? So like, fuck it, and so like, I want to do some shit, you know, like type the word I just said right now, improv and shit, right? And so like type shit. So I'm kind of working on some shit in my head, bro. Like, and one thing that's crazy, bro, and I really fucking like let me know that we can do this and that I can actually do this. Like me and this dude fucking wrote a fucking tonight set type kind of tonight, what is it, Tonight Show type sketch, bro.
Yeah.
For corporate.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, oh shit, was it 150 people? Was it? I don't know. Like it was a bunch of fucking people, right? So like,
Dude, yeah, like we had all the higher up managers.
Wait, y'all used to work together? That's where y'all know each other from?
So yeah. So
y'all should have started the whole podcast with that, man. We missed all that.
we're high. We're working through it. Well, I actually
that's
said
the
it.
fucking show there, bro.
I said it. I was like, Juan knew me since before Dela Stoner.
Oh shit! I didn't know you meant like okay. Now,
I know Louise.
We need to catch up a little bit of this, please, real quick.
But yeah, bro. Me and Juan worked with each other at Kohl's, and I knew he was a fucking pothead, bro. You know what I mean?
My lips, bro.
It's my lips. But he was super outgoing, dude. Super funny because I started a year before him, and so like I got to like train. You know, and walk around like the pod, like the little desk where everybody worked, like all the new people, and like help them out if they had any questions and shit. And I'd love to do that just to bullshit. Easy fucking money, bro. Walking around just talking to them. I'm like, oh yeah, just fucking tell them to call back later. You know, but not even teaching them nothing. And but yeah, I would do the same for Juan's team when he started. And yeah, bro, we started smoking together, and then
at work.
Yeah, oh definitely. We would take lunch together. He would come hang out, dude. Him and his wife.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, allegedly.
Some people still there.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We can.
I still work
that
there.
part out. Yeah.
My bad. I still work there. He can.
Yeah, I just celebrated my 7th anniversary today.
You dumbass. I just told them I worked there.
Oh yeah, whatever. I didn't listen.
Yeah,
but
but yeah, go back to the session.
But yeah, so yeah, we used to hang out. It would be me, him, and then my homie Marcus. He was like a home chef, bro. That dude's an amazing chef, bro. He can make badass food. And then our other homie Roxy. Shout out Roxy. She'll be here at the show again, dude.
She's been at every show so far.
And the homie Jose,
yes,
him and his girl, they'll be at the show again too. That's fucking fire. And another homie, they're pulling up as well. It'll be his 3rd time being with the show, and it always makes me nervous too because I'm like, fuck, dude, they already see me. Like, do I like? I gotta like say some different stuff, or Are they cool with hearing the same thing? Because, a lot of times us comedians, we do kind of use the same thing if it works. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But when it comes to doing your own show, like, you kind of do want to switch it up. So I'm definitely trying to switch it up as much as possible. But I do have a little bit of new content, some new bits coming for the stand-up. But, yeah, either way, it helps me practice, helps Juan practice. Anywhere you see me, bro, you're going to see Juan. Because Juan's my boy. So, wherever he's at, he's going to try to get me there too. But it's
facts, bro. So so we fucking wrote a fucking script, bro, like from scratch up.
Yeah.
That we did, and it was for corporate, so it was clean as fuck, right? So like I can do clean versions and stuff and talk to me. But like at my core, I just fuck this, fuck that, right? But like we fucking did it clean, and we killed.
We fucking
killed. We murdered that.
We
shit.
actually wrote. I don't even know how it was crazy that we did that, bro. But we wrote a full.
I still have
script.
that shit. I still have
script?
that. Yeah,
Shit.
I think so. I hope I didn't just throw it away, but I still have that shit, bro. Like, we fucking like legit wrote that shit, fucking produced that shit. We fucking it was so fucking crazy that I know we did so good when like the head of the fucking was like a week later because like you know what I mean, and didn't even speak. You know what I mean? Just fucking and keep going and like that when you don't even talk, you're like, yeah, bitch, respect. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Big ups to you too. You know what I mean? So it's like got him. You know what I mean? So it's like,
dude, I got recognized outside my apartment. I was out there smoking, and this lady walking by, she's just like, "Hey, don't you work at whatever?" And I'm like, yeah." She's like, "Yeah, I was in that little meeting where you did the little like, the live thing with that guy." And I was just like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Yeah, that's cool."
I'm always that guy, right?
See you later. I was smoking a fucking blunt, dude, and shit. Man, that was wild. But dude, me and Juan would go to lunch, bro. Like I would take roaches for lunch. Right? I wouldn't bring my weed. I would leave my weed at home, and I'd have like a little baggie full of like I would probably have like five to like 7 roaches in there, blunt roaches. And I will pull up to work, and I'll be in my truck, and then as soon as lunch starts, boom, I rush down to go eat my food. I'm like, yo, you already know what time it is. If you ain't done, that sucks. Juan will fucking rush eating, and then the other homies will rush to eat, and then we'd all take off, and we would smoke those roaches in my truck, drive around allegedly. And fucking come back, bro, reeking like roaches, bro.
And thinking nobody knew. Thinking nobody knew, right? Thinking nobody knew.
One time, bro, I was on. So this was, bro, especially around Christmas time, dude. Right? It was stupid busy, bro. Working like 10, 12-hour shifts, just on the fucking phones back to back. I went to break one time, bro, and I went to my truck, and this is fucking funny, dude. I've only told Christina this, but I always hid. I only hid 2. I always hid 2 blunt roaches in my truck for after lunch because I knew these fuckers didn't have any weed to smoke, and so I'm like, they're gonna smoke all my roaches. You know what I mean? I still need to go to break.
He's like, now that they're gone.
Yeah, dude. And so I would take my last break, and so I would go smoke, right? And then I came inside one time, and as I was coming inside, this lady was leaving, right? So I got inside the building. She stopped me, and she was just like, "Oh, it smells like marijuana." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "It's probably that person that just walked out." And then she was just like, "Oh, well, they need to be careful." And I was like, "No, I agree." And then I fucking walked away, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Oh man, dude. I remember I ate an edible one time. I don't work there no more, so I can tell these fucking stories.
I've never been under the influence at work at all.
No.
Who does that? You got to be sober minded. That way,
yeah, one's smart.
Very, very educated.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah.
In New Orleans,
I just get drunk and cracked out. Yeah. But I don't smoke.
Bro, I would be
It's just crazy, right? Like you can fucking be pilled out and fucking, you know what I mean? Oh, it's only now that these kids are dying on this fentanyl, which is bad. They shouldn't be putting fentanyl on anything, right? But like, it's only now that they fucking care about these fucking fentanyl addiction. But like, they need to leave fucking weed alone and worry about the fucking real shit, man, and the shit that's killing the real kids out here. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking cocaine. It's fucking heroin. You know what I mean? The real drugs. You know, leave the fucking weed alone. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, one time I got a bag.
Leave weed alone.
I got a bag of like
leave Britney
CBD,
alone.
CBD products on my desk one time.
Put that in. Still.
And I was just like, what the fuck is this? You know, like a bunch of weed shit. I think you got one too.
Yeah.
And it was like CBD cream and stuff like that. And I looked at my boss. She was like, yeah, that's for you, dude. I know you like that stuff. I was like, badass.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's some badass.
Yeah, dude, she's amazing. Dude, low key, they all knew I was a fucking pothead at that place.
Yeah, just looking like back to when, like, he said he walk around, right? I looked at him like, this fucking chubby ass Cheech and Chong looking motherfucker. He definitely smokes weed. You know what I'm saying?
Dela, you didn't become you because you fucking didn't smell like weed. It didn't fucking work in your earlier life.
Yeah. He was always high as fuck.
Dude, first day, bro. First day on the job, bro. My fucking picture, my hair. I literally took a shower in the morning, and I never fixed my hair after that. Right, so it still had that like wet hair. This hair got a little bit of wet, so it kind of sticks out this way. And I was blazing the motherfucker, bro. We had to take a fucking photo for our IDs, and I'm just like, right. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. No one will ever see this. And then I fucking. As soon as I fucking get the job there, bro, I fucking won best employee of the month or something like that. Bullshit, right? I got a little plaque and shit.
With your picture on
yeah,
the
and then they put my picture, my ID picture. They put it on every fucking TV in the in the call center, bro. Like my department, the other departments, wherever there was a TV, my face was there, fucking like fucked up hair. Red eyes and shit, dude. It's fucking hilarious, bro. People knew.
Hey, shout out to the Mexican restaurant next door. They got some bomb ass chata.
Yeah, horchata's real nice.
Like I
don't think you've had that joint in a minute.
No, I tell everybody, man, like I wouldn't tell you if I got rich, right? But there'd be signs. Like I have fucking.
You'd buy real tamales.
Nah, bro. I would have a fucking. I would have an horchata fountain.
It's
bro.
tamales in a can.
You know what I mean? I would just fucking anytime I'd fucking want, I just go fucking
nasty.
just give me a fucking horchata. It's just like I don't know. I fucking know horchata. But yeah, I would have a fucking horchata.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever heard of this Mexican restaurant downtown called Mexican Original or something like that?
Mexican Manhattan.
Mexican Manhattan,
Yeah,
bro.
No, I've never heard of that place. What is it?
Delicious, bro. It's not there no more, man. But like,
Yeah.
it's fucking
What?
a staple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They sell staples?
No,
Yeah, bro.
only
It's my
the fucking the puffy tacos, dude, and the enchilada plates from that place was cool. It's downtown. It used to be downtown across from where the cathedral is.
yeah.
And so like it's fucking fire, bro. But like even that before that, there used to be a restaurant down the road. It's called Los Apaches, and man, that fucking Mexican restaurant was shit, bro. And it was just fucking hood, just like fucking just authentic, fucking Mexican food. You know what I mean? Just like
For sure.
it's just fucking. But it's not the course. It's fucking good. The people die and shit. I get older. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 46 next year. Thank God. Hopefully next month. So. You know what I mean? But like,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
But that Mexican Manhattan, bro, is dope.
I had a Ray's puffy taco for the first time.
Hey, Ray's is good,
That was
bro.
pretty good. It was the carne guisada with some
Hey,
cheese.
people don't know, bro, that Ray's and fucking Henry's are brothers, bro. That
Yeah.
fucking they fucking got pissed off at each other and fucking said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna go do mine." And like they literally like fucking fought it out for the
But
name.
we
that
knows
they were
whose
gonna
is
get.
better.
Yeah.
Ray, we'll see you there. Bye
I
bye.
love Ray's.
Yeah, right. We wouldn't after we did that event, we would
Dude,
took my family there like 2 days later.
Dude, we did an event. It was like at the Ray's Puffy Tacos parking lot across the street.
But is that the first time I've been there?
Yeah, it was my first time. Yeah, and so we're there, dude, and I'm fucking stoned. I'm high. I want to have the munchies, and I was like, I'm gonna go across the street. I was like, Dan, you want anything? Because earlier he was like, hey, if you go across the street, let me know. I'll give you money. And so I asked him. He goes, no, I'm gonna wait for my wife and my daughter so we can go eat there. And I was like, all right, for sure, bet. I go across the street. I get my food. Come back. Start eating. His wife pulls up, and then he's like, hey, you want to go eat? No, I'm fine. You can go. I already ate. He's like, fuck. There I am with my quesadilla, just like. Oh, man. Of course I shared because I didn't even pay for the food, dude. Shout out to the employee that hooked me up because I gave him some of the fixed edibles,
Nice.
the sugar and the salt. Hooked him up with some of that, dude.
Those are
and,
fucking delicious.
yeah,
bro.
the chicken quesadilla, bro. They got a shredded chicken quesadilla there. It's so gas.
Oh man. Yeah, dude, you let me try that. Shit fucking blew my mind. I had that when I went back. And it blew everything else away. I was like, shit. This is like superior food out of everything. Like that chicken quesadilla, I don't know. It hits different. They put the chicken that's in the gorditas,
Yeah,
and for some reason that and the cheese is just like,
bro.
That's
That's
in
how
the
I make
juices
it.
already and shit. Or
That's
what?
how I make it at home. They literally just get like it's like getting a rotisserie chicken
Oh yeah.
or like a chicken breast, and they like bake it with some badass seasoning. They shred it up all badass, and then like you get that, put it with some like a lot of like good thick shredded cheese, right? So then that way when you fold it, bro, it's extra cheesy when you take a bite. Oh, it's so gas.
Right next door here.
no.
No, Ray's.
Oh, Ray's,
I think we're
okay.
going there tomorrow for breakfast.
Where? Ray's?
Dude,
Yeah, breakfast at Ray's?
Probably.
Races. I took my wife to race for the first time, right? And she's like, "Oh wow," because she's real picky as fuck, right?
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, this is good." So like, we fucking every time we get a chance, we go to the race.
Yeah. To Ray's?
Yeah, Ray's driving. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh man, they open at the time I go into work.
Have you ever been to the tracks?
Oh yeah, man. And could we do the whole fucking powder and the thing shit the whole time? You know what I mean? And like
The what?
what kind of tracks you talking about?
The racetracks out there, Retama? The racing tracks?
Oh
To gamble?
no. I thought you were talking about like the fucking
Oh, the ghost tracks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking the ghost tracks. Is that what
Fuck
you're
yeah.
talking about?
No, I don't know why I brought up the racetrack.
I thought you were talking about the fucking ghost
Like
track with the kids and
that's
shit.
funny. That more people are gonna. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this: more people are gonna assume that than fucking goddamn the fucking Retama Park race, the horse track, or they don't have dogs here. The question was, do they have dogs racing here, like fucking greyhounds? I know they have horses. You can go bet and shit.
I don't know. It's a good question.
But I want to go to Retama Park. I never been out to Retama Park.
No.
Yeah, I would love to go there. It's fucking looks like now they're doing a lot of festivals and shit out there.
Yeah.
But like they do a lot of crazy ass racing. So like they do. I saw there was an animal like race and shit the other day.
Dude, yeah. Me and my wife, we first, when we were dating at first, we went out to like some weenie dog festival out there.
What the hell?
Yeah. And it was just like they were having like weenie dog races and on the little track, and they had there was like all the young dogs and then the senior dogs and then the special needs dogs. It was really
damn.
fucking cute, dude. But it's just all weenie dogs.
Dude, have you ever seen that video on Vice where they have people take it's like either acid or mushroom, and he goes to like the dog like a dog show?
The Westminster, whatever, dog show. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit's
They got some
hilarious.
badass fucking dogs out there. Dude.
I would love to do that, but I don't know how I would react
They
to
got
that.
good corn dogs too. Wiener Schnitzel.
This is weird. As a kid, I was oddly obsessed with like dog breeds because I got like a hold of like some fucking book that's like all about different dogs, and I like learned about the different breeds. and I like cared about the AKC and all that. And I remember like one year I was excited to see the dog show that would comes on USA. I was super stoked, and I watched the whole thing. Yeah, I watched the whole thing, and I don't think I ever sat and watched another one. I think I might have gotten I think it was around the time when I got a German Shepherd.
Dude, Juan's fucking text messages is fucking hilarious, dude. I can see that from over here in your office.
It's so huge, right? Yeah. I only got one eye, bitch, so I gotta make sure. Because if it's small, I gotta focus.
It says, "What are you doing?" But it's in 5 different paragraphs.
That's hilarious.
One big ass message. If you had an iPhone, bro, if you had an iPhone, that little ghost thing that says that he's replying, that thing would be the whole screen. Oh man, he can definitely tell if you put him on red. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh man, I'm high as shit off of this thing. I can't imagine how y'all feeling, dude. What y'all split the one?
Yeah, so we got about the same.
Yeah, we're all feeling the same.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I've been zoning out, in and out. Sometimes I don't know if
gone.
you just notice, I'm just staring at the back of this girl's rose little thing right here. I was fucking zoned out earlier. At least if you can show that. A close up of me zoned out.
Dude, show it, yes. In slow mo. All of us, if we all had a high moment, here's the highlight of it right here.
You're already high, right, as you can be, and then you have it kick in because we either take a dab or we drink our drink. We keep smoking.
We had 4 joints already.
It's hard to understand. Yeah, it's all these different strains that are really good from both Hermanos and here, and then all of a sudden, yeah,
fire.
All of a sudden, you don't even remember what the fuck you were talking about, even though it was really important, and I fucking totally forgot about the whole band stuff.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, it's fun, dude. I like getting high as shit, dude. It's not called the High as Fuck podcast for no reason, right?
No, not at all. What does your family think about you doing comedy, dude?
They like it. Yeah. Yeah, see, I mean, yeah, my real family does it. They tell me to do it.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
The important people tell me they love it and they enjoy it. So that's cool.
Yeah, dude, we had a really good turnout for your comedy show.
That shit was crazy, bro.
It was packed.
It was
almost 80 people at that show, bro.
Really, the one at Tanks?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It was a really great show,
dude.
Promotion, I just
that video that you promoted with fucking killed, dude.
Oh, dude, that shit was funny,
bro.
Yeah.
I'm still paying for that shit, bro.
Here's the clip right here, guys.
Yeah,
no shit.
Yeah,
enjoy it.
Dumbass. But I was looking at the video the other day. I'm like, damn, bitch, you were gone. You know what I mean? You look a little retarded. You look like those.
Dude, I was really hoping.
Don't cancel me the first podcast. I'm gone. Hey, edit that shit out. Yeah.
I was hoping Juan didn't fall.
Yo, bro.
For two reasons.
Tell me.
One, because you were running super fast in a field with Spinas.
Yeah.
Right? 2, I wasn't recording. But he would have been like POV. Juan would be like blah 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 blah.
The what I was scared of is that field I've walked it, and all of a sudden there's a dip, and there's it's uneven ground. It's not all even.
I'm always uneven, bro. Yeah.
I didn't want him to move like that, dude. He did twice or so. And he walks all the way back. We're like, hey, Juan, run it one more time. He's like, fuck you.
Fuck you, bitches. Yeah, I gave you 2 good ones. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, that shit was too fucking funny, bro.
Yeah. So,
Ice is here. Oh, the verga. Oh, man. Dude, that shit's too fucking hilarious, bro. You booked it. We could even post it and just leave it like that.
Yeah.
And without, you doing your promotion of the comedy show, bro, that's still killer. Yeah, we'll have to repost it like that. That's too fucking funny.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude. Speaking of reels, dude, I have a confession. I haven't shared a reel because I'm afraid to share it.
Of getting like flagged.
No. It's a collaboration reel, the puppet.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I didn't accept it either. It still says me and you are still waiting to be accepted.
Oh wait, see what did you? Hey, I fucking shout out to Alien, man.
I love you, bro, but I was just like, it's like being in a movie. I played that guy.
Is it gonna blow up if we ever do? Like, if you ever do? Because I feel like it's already being viewed.
Yeah,
it's
definitely
so.
getting up there.
I had to go like this. I'm a business. I can't.
Dude, I have my fucking hand up this puppet's ass.
Hey, you were committed.
You're comic though.
Yeah. Hey, I just watched.
It's funny. It was just all like, I don't know. Cause my mom follows me, so I can't fucking like.
So your mom can't see it.
I don't want her to see that.
No,
throw a giant explicit.
Yeah. But it's doing. Yeah, I keep looking at it. You know, it's doing good numbers. But other than that, dude, let's do other videos. But nothing like that no more. I'm good on those. Use this guy next time.
Nah, no videos.
He was watching. Bleep that word. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. I was wondering, dude, we haven't had that conversation at all. And it's fucking funny you brought it up on the podcast. Oh man, I keep forgetting to bring it up to you. And I was like, man, I want to accept it, but damn, I don't know.
I know. People. One of my customers are, what the fuck am I watching?
Oh shit, dude.
I think it's on Lou's page, right?
Yeah.
Lou's and Juan's or what?
Yeah.
It's on my page for sure. Once again,
but
it's a fucking hilarious.
you guys
watch it.
You guys will meet him soon. He wants to be on the podcast, so we're gonna schedule him to be on the podcast. You'll meet 11 Alien. Dude's crazy. I don't know why he wanted me to put his hand up his ass, but 11 Alien's crazy. He's great
hey
comedian,
man,
bro.
people question fucking, you know,
This fucking guy. Yeah, the edibles are definitely kicking. We should probably end it here. We don't know any other confessions Dan's gonna make. He's like, I like to shove bongs up my ass.
The podcast might end here. Hey guys, thank y'all for coming. Thank you, Juan, for. There's just gonna be a cut into that part.
Oh man, dude. But Juan, thanks for.
No man, hold on. I need to plug my shit.
Appreciate you, Juan, for coming on, dude. Yeah, let them know where they can find you, bro. Anything that's coming up, all that stuff.
Yeah, man. Follow me at Bad Eye Juan on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Oh yeah, and like I said, January 20. What's this here?
4th.
We're gonna be here. Dela Stoner and Friends 3. All right.
Trace.
Yeah, and then
Trace leches.
February 26th, I'll be.
Let's touch your edibles.
And I don't really like those leches, bro.
I love tres.
Yeah, I mean, bro. Like, yeah, no.
If it's Happy Jane's, you'll like it.
Maybe I haven't tried the right one, maybe. Because I didn't like cheesecake for a while, and then I tried maybe the right one. I was like, oh, it's
you like what?
cheese. I had to think
One more time.
No.
Cheesecake. Oh man, dude, we're way too high. Those fucking edibles. January 24th, you can come see Juan doing comedy. And then he's also doing comedy at LOL. What date again?
February 26th.
February 26th. Laugh Out Loud. So make sure to check out those tickets online at Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club.
What he said.
And purchase those tickets. Go see Juan. And make sure you give him a follow. See what he's doing next. Of course, make sure to follow the High as Fuck podcast
For sure.
Instagram. We talked about that in the last pod, right? That we have an Instagram.
Yes. No. I don't know.
We got well. If we did it, we got an Instagram now. But
Follow.
there's the information right there.
Follow us.
Follow us. Follow Dan's page, Danny Boys Hemp Co.
Yeah.
And then follow your boy Dela Stoner. Dan, is there anything else you'd like to tell him?
I'm gonna probably have a Instagram page here soon for myself. It'll be $9.99 every month. There'll be a link on the Instagram
Nice.
page. It'll be my Patreon. No, yeah, I'm planning on getting like a personal one so I can share videos like alien artwork.
Nothing that's gonna tie you to the shop.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
Thank y'all for coming. Thank you,
Yeah.
Juan. Appreciate
man,
you.
Thanks for having me on, man. It's been exciting and shit. Appreciate it.
Yeah, guys. Appreciate you for watching, man. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell them we're the best podcast in the world. And then they'll be like, what the fuck were we watching? Like, dude, just keep watching.
And be kind. I may have autism.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you later. Have a good night.
Peace.